What's up, everybody? Nothing. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Super Solar Brothers. 500 subscribers. I didn't think we was gonna make it that. I didn't really think it was gonna make it that big. Like 500. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, you guys are so amazing. I don't know what to say. Like, I guess I can give everybody shout outs. I mean, individually, but I fuck it. Shout out to every person on this planet that's watching us right now. Shout out to everyone on this planet right now. Shout out to those who are supporting the Super Solar Brothers. Shout out to my Subway Soldiers. That yes, there is a group that is called the Subway Soldiers. If you didn't know, the Subway Soldiers do exist. You know, shout out to the people that's in the Subway Soldiers. You know, um, shout out to Sonic, of course, because Sonic and Knuckles, bitch. That's his line. He's like, Sonic and Knuckles, bitch. Yeah. Shout out to Tyler Samsonis one. That's my man's. I'm telling you, that's my man right there. Tyler Samsonis one. Shout out to my boy Vince. You know, he's doing his thing. He's making sure he gets shit done. I don't blame you, man. You know, shout out to him. You know, shout out to Brenda. I'm pretty much naming off the people on Skype that I normally talk with. Even though we haven't talked in a while because shit been happening and shit. But shout out to those people. Of course, shout out to Frankie of Rage Play. That's my nigga, no matter what, cause that nigga is just that nigga. He's just that type of nigga. Like, he is white as fuck, but that's my nigga. Same goes for fucking Tyler. Like, those are my niggas. Those are my white niggas. Let me tell you, I could not. Those guys are the shit, And even Vince, that's my Spanish nigga. But shout out to the people of Rage Play. Shout out to my man Bidu. Shout out to Alex, the Box King, Boxers. Shout out to my man Matt at Tails channel. We be talking. We talk a few times here and there and shit like that. Shout out to him. Shout out to some call me Johnny, of course. That nigga, let me tell you. If you want a dude to really lay it to you straight, and really give you advice on shit, that's the nigga to go to. I remember when we first met, he was, we really had a jagged start when we first met. Like, it was bad. Like, it was extremely bad. Because, most of the reason why was because the comments, it was back when the old layout was still around. The comment section was all fucked up. Shit like that. I was part of the people that was in the comment section on his channel, shit like that. Shit was all fucked up. Things were taken the wrong way in the channel. Shit of that nature. Come the Crash commentary on Rage Play, we finally meet up and speak to each other. Thanks to the help of my man Alex, Boxers. My man Alex in Rage Play. We pretty much squashed the beef right there. He says, I'm not really one to hold grudges and shit like that. So, and same here. I'm not really a man to do shit like that. Unless if you piss me the fuck off, then, that's when I'm really come after your ass. Oh, don't worry. Transportation is no problem for me. I can maneuver every fucking where. Bitch. Shout out to all my people that's on YouTube watching me, all my Facebook people. Shout out to the CBOA, Classic Bus Owners Association. A personal shout out to Matt of the Super Gamer Brothers. That nigga, let me tell you, his laugh is ridiculous. I mean, I've never laughed so hard because of a fucking game or a comment. Fucking Elliot. Play that funky music, white boy. Shout out to Elliot too. He is very fun. He is funny that that dude is the best one to make fun of. Is Elliot. Poor Elliot, but god damn it. Ah man. Shout out to DJ Baby D who let us do a thing on the radio. You know, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that supports the Super Subway Brothers. Shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are the greatest. Like Totes McScroats. I'm gonna pull a Markiplier and say that shit. Totes McScroats. Shout out to Markiplier as well. You know, he's the only YouTuber that I was like the only famous YouTuber I would say, or a game LP or whatever the fuck this shit is. He's the only guy in that section of YouTube that I'll ever watch. I will not watch anybody else but him. You know, shout out to the Hodge twins because they could do whatever the fuck they want to do. Shout out to them. You know, especially Keith Hodge because that nigga comes out. He be sitting in the back, like just waiting. After Kevin's finished saying something, he just go, "Shut up, fuck out the way." Shout out to them. You know, just shout out to everybody, and even shout out to what you call it, to the people who made Dragon Ball. Was it Dragon Ball? What was it? TFS Abridged. You know, Dragon Ball. What you call it? Dragon Ball Z shit like that. Boxers and Nappa. Shout out to Alex of Rageplay. You know, shout out to B-Dude, of course. You know, shout out to Frankie, of course, Frankie. You know, but you know, like I said, you guys are amazing. You guys put us on the map big time. Like, now it's starting to become to the point where we're getting known by a lot of YouTubers and shit like that. I mean, yeah, they say YouTube is all about connection and shit like that. When it comes to like making videos, you have to think, because like, through my personal experience, you have to think like a businessman. That's what it takes to be on YouTube. You have to think like a businessman. And you have to understand that a lot of people will criticize the shit out of you for a whole bunch of shit. Like, they will criticize the fuck out of you. You know, shout out to Shokio as well, because he did a lesson on that shit. You have to have the perfect mindset to be on YouTube. Like, you have to put your video up there and not give a fuck whatever anybody says. Only focus on the positive comments. Don't give a fuck about the negative comments. But at the same time, just like give the negative comments a shot and see exactly what those people are saying. Like, you know, that right there in itself is constructive criticism. Not pressing a like button and dislike button. You know, that's just doing baby shit. Commenting and giving a legit reason why you like or dislike the video, that is the true definition of constructive criticism. You know, I mean, anything can be taken into constructive criticism, but you know, it's just stuff like that. You know, that's why I really don't put like buttons on my damn videos. So, thank you so much, all of you. You guys are amazing. You know, thank you. And again, massive shout out to Some Call Me Johnny. I mean, I know I keep saying that shit, but dude, it's just you. Like, you know, when I first seen your channel, like, I was pretty much like blown the fuck away. And now I got people coming up to me, you know, saying, you know, they're coming up to me now saying, you know, you're amazing, shit like that, you know, and I'm glad to hear shit like that, you know. I love meeting up with the fans. Shout out to all the fans that meet with me, you know. I love meeting with all the fans. I would never turn down a fan ever. Like, you guys are the shit. Like, I would hate to turn down a fan. Like, I would sit there and literally have hours and hours worth of conversation with you guys, you know, just for the fuck of it. That's just how the fuck I am. You know, I don't think you'll probably get that with any other YouTuber, because they're probably just into themselves like that. But you know, I will sit down with any one of you. I'm pretty much like the I wouldn't say the Will Smith of YouTube, because that title goes to Shokyo. That nigga look like Will Smith. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I'm pretty much like let me see, who would I be? Fuck it, I'm myself. You know, I'm the Knuckles of YouTube. I will pretty much sit down and have a legit hours worth of conversation with you with no fucking problem. Like I look forward to shit like that. I look forward to seeing fans. Like I would hang out with you guys like with no problem. You know, I would love to hang out with you guys. You know, like you know we chill at some spot or whatever the fuck it is. You know, no matter which state or some shit like that I go. Like even if it's in Philly. You know, I got my people in Philly that's waiting for me to get over there and shit like that to chill with them. You know, going to cross the Market Street line, you know, the Broad Street line, because that's the shit. You know, shit like that. You know, I gotta go back to the Broad Street line. That's my shit. Shit. But you know, the Patco. Those are Bud cars. Yes. Yes. The Patco. Ah, the Patco. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. So, you know. But I'm glad that you know, that I have you guys as fans. I can honestly say I have the best fans in the world. No lie. No fucking lie. Like, you guys are the best. Like, the reason why I have the Subway Brothers up, you know, now is because, you know, to really make a difference in the world, you know. Because in the transit universe, and we're calling it the transit universe because the rail fan community, like saying the rail fan community and shit like that, the transit community, that's so cliche and shit. So we're saying the transit universe because the transit universe, you know, that's better, you know, because the transit universe, what it is that it gets looked down upon by other people in society, you know, and they think that, oh well, since you're in the transit, you must be some type of nut or some shit like that. No. What it is that, you know, we love transit, you know, and we have an interest in transit, and niggas are getting shot out here in Red Hook. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all niggas, you see, y'all niggas sleeping on Red Hook. See that shit? Niggas are getting shot. Don't be fucking with Red Hook like that. No. Should I hit that shit out in the damn window? Shit. But yeah, you know, it's yeah. You know, fucking lost my damn train of thought because of the fucking gunshots and shit. You know. But you know, I honestly, you know, that's the way it is though. You know, because a lot of people look down upon us and they think, oh well, you know, you must be some type of nerd or some type of freak. I mean, I am a freak, ladies. But at the same time, you know, they look at you like that, and it's fucked up how it is. You know, and the rail fans get it the worst because, you know, and I don't know why, but the bus fans, even the bus fans, you know, be talking a lot of shit about the rail fans, and the rail fans get it the worst. That's why, you know, I guess that's probably the reason why I'm here, to where it's like, you know, I lead the people into, you know, to reaching that level of respect, you know, from everybody else. You know, we get the same amount of respect as everyone else, instead of just, you know, sitting there and not doing anything, you know, just talking shit and whatever the fuck it is. You know, what it is that we're a transit movement. We're not just some transit group or just some transit you know, some transit team. No, we're a transit movement. Like, this entire shit is just a movement. Like, this channel is for you guys. It's not for us. It's for you guys. It's for the fans. You guys are, like I said, you guys are basically the fabric and pretty much like the heart of the Subway Brothers. You guys are what's keeping us alive. So it's thanks to you guys sticking with us, you know, throughout the whole entire shit, that, you know, that it's what's making us strong. And that's the reason why we stand too strong. You know, that's the reason why we stand so strong, because it's you guys, you know, and that's why everybody's looking at us as a threat. Why? Because the fans know real shit when they see it. That's why. You know, we don't treat anybody else any different. You know, because we know how it feels to be, you know, like pretty much like outcast by society, you know, and it's really fucked up, you know. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to like break the ice on that one. We're trying to like bust through that wall, you know, and it's not easy, but you know, we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. I can guarantee you that. I'll promise you that we'll get there. It's just it all depends on you guys. It all depends on you, and that's no bullshit. It all depends on you. Like I can just sit here and talk a whole bunch of shit and have no subscribers whatsoever. Like I said, it's all you, you know, and I have to thank each and every last one of you. You guys are amazing. Like I'm Knuckles, and I'm amazing as fuck, but you guys are beyond that. You know, that's what it is. You know, I want to actually change my outro instead of saying. So with that said, this is Knuckles of the Super Subway Brothers. You guys have a great night, and thank you for watching. No, I want to change it to you know, not even so. With that said, I guess I'm still in the same. I'm in the same predicament as how Johnny was when he was when Elliot left the Gamer Brothers for like review wise. I guess I can say, because I don't want to keep saying that shit over and over again. I guess I can say, let me see, you know, I'm Knuckles, and I'll see you guys later. Shit like that, or what was it? Or I'll say, yeah, this is Knuckles of the Super Subway Brothers, and I'll see you guys later. I'll think of something, but for now, I'm still saying. So with that said, you know, shit, you know, whatever the fuck it is, you know. So that's pretty much it. So, and I know this video is going on for like 17 minutes now, and I'm not fucking making that shit go last over 50 minutes or whatever the fuck this shit is, you know. My video. Okay, I'll give you guys this. The video that I actually had a lot of fun making was the R32 N Train review. Yes, even though I know it's the R30, I know it's an R32 N Train, obviously. Reason why I say this is because the R32 N Train review in general was like basically a reminder of what events led to where I am now. Like it was a reminder of where I started, like what first began, like what was the sole thing that got me into the hobby. That was it. So it was thanks to that train, and that was the very first train that I ever taken getting off of Staten Island. Yep, it was an R32 N Train. Like that is some shit, and I was a baby at the time too. So you know, but yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. You know, I'm gonna do live streams soon in the future, and hopefully you guys can join in and everything like that. You know, when I get better lighting and shit like that, because I have bad lighting. Like I'm in a corner, in a dark ass corner, and nobody can see me. Like Frankie was sitting there, he was like, "Nigga, where are you?" I'm like, "Shit." I was like, "It's a pain in the ass to be black." Shit. You know, besides the police and shit, you know, you can camouflage really damn well. Shit. But you know, and a message to the whole planet: stop wearing your damn pants sagging the fuck down. Niggas don't want to see your ass. Shit. And Dad was saying some shit like that too. He says, you know, what is it like? Dudes be sitting down on the damn seat on the bus and train and shit. You can have a homeless person who sat on that very seat. Your ass be sitting on that damn seat, and all types of bacteria be crawling up your ass and shit like that. He says that your box is the only line of defense that's there to protect your ass. After that, you fuck. And he's fucking right. Shit. So shout out to my pops, because he's like, he's pretty much doing his thing, you know. So shout out to everyone. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed here right now. Thank you for the 500. Thank you so much for the 500. And let's we you know, want to try to work on getting more, you know, getting more people to, you know, really roll with us. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start advertising the Super Subway Brothers on the subway now. You know, I want to make flyers and business cards and shit like that. You know, it's basically it's the Super Subway Brothers to me is like half business, half fun. So it's like, you know, at one point we'll just be, you know, dicking around and shit like that, at the same time will be serious and very formal, and you know, like not have like cursing going on and shit like that. Like some videos, like you'll see, I'll try my best not to curse, and it's hard. Like the Queen's Village review, that was the one that I did not curse until like the absolute end. Like I said, damn it, I fucked it up so bad. Like that was the one review that I almost got away with it. I almost fucking got away with it. But thankfully with the CBOA review, it won't be bad. Trust me, it won't be bad. I say absolutely no curses whatsoever. You know. So, like I was saying, you know, thank you guys for the 500. I know I'm doing this on my laptop camera because, you know, the batteries on my normal camera want to be an asshole and fucking say, oh, change the batteries. Well, fuck you too. Shit. Yeah, that RTS on the damn 57. So yeah. So with that said, thank you so much for the 500. I mean, that is something that I like. Even though it's a small number, trust me, it means a lot to me. It means a lot. Like that's half of 1,000 right there. And just imagine when we get to 1,000, it's gonna be amazing. So you know, when we get to 1,000, that's when we get to the point of, you know, I'll probably review anything and everything, like food and shit like that, and you know, fucking car, maybe car. I don't know. Probably do cars. I do a lot of automotive. I probably do a lot of automotive shit, like, you know, transportation shit, you know, like cars or whatever the fuck it is, you know. I mean, I'm not really much of a car person, but you know, I got a few people that like cars and shit like that, even airplanes. I mean, you know, airplanes never really have any people that, you know, fan like that. So shout out to my airplane buffs, you know. Shout out to the airplane buffs. Shout out to the rail buffs. You know, airplane fans. Yeah, air fans. Shout out to the air fans. Sorry. Still sick. A little bit. But I'm getting better. Yeah, shout out to the air fans. Shout out to the rail fans. Shout out to the bus fans. Shout out to the car fans. Shout out, yeah, the car fans, of course. Shout out to, you know, the boat fans. You know, shout out to all of you guys, of course. You guys, it's not just bus fan and rail fans that's part of the transit universe. It's all transportation in general that's part of the transit universe. So boats is part of it, planes is part of it, everything's part of it. It's transportation. Transportation, and this is legit too. Transportation is a major factor in life. You need transportation to get you anywhere in life. Like, your feet is basically transporting you to your destination. Everything revolves around transportation. And that's a fact. That's a legit fact. I'll say it with a straight face. Transportation is everything. No joke. I feel I'm stopped. I don't know why. It's like when I get on the camera, I can't resist, but not like I can't resist not to smile, you know. But thank you so much. And yes, my hair is getting longer. I got braids in this bitch, and the beads are getting long. I'm actually counting them by the beads. I got like fucking what, 12 beads in my hair right now. I'm trying to work my way up to like 15 and shit like that, to where it's like my hair is like on my damn shoulder and shit. I mean, it does go on my shoulder when I lean, but pretty much it. So, with that said, thank you for the 500. This is Knuckles of the Super Sully Brothers. Thank you so much. And shout out to, of course, Chris. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Turtle. And shout out to Randy. Especially you guys. I'm glad I'm glad that I chose you guys to stick with me with the Super Sully Brothers. You guys are the best. No joke. You guys are the best. Even though Turtle can be an asshole sometimes, but you know, that's the way he fucking is. You know, you know, Chris is basically the like I said, you know, Chris is the brains. Chris is the brains. Adam is the bus man. Pretty much, that's pretty much his role in all of this. He's the bus man and the I would say the ladies man. All the girls fucking love him. And Turtle is just the sarcastic asshole. He's basically another Frankie from Rage Play, but he's black and he's very stick-like. Looks like a damn insect on the wall. You know, like one of those roaches where you turn on the damn, like a project roach. You turn on the damn light, like the bitch goes off. You don't even see the bitch. But then all of a sudden, that bitch goes on. You see the whole, like that nigga starts scattering throughout the damn room and shit. Like you'll see him standing in the corner in the dark and shit. Like that could be him right behind me. Like I said, that nigga's the Enderman of the Subway Brothers. That nigga, let me tell you, I want you guys to take an Enderman body and take Turtle's face, slap that shit on the damn Enderman's face. I would pass the fuck out. I would pass the fuck out, and I would be no good. I would be no fucking good. I would lose it. I would fucking lose it. Like, it just fucking with Turtle is just fucking hilarious. Oh man. And shout out to Randy, the Beast. That nigga always wants to hit somebody. Like, he just wants to run and charge into somebody just for the fuck of it. You don't fuck with Randy because Randy doesn't like bullshit. You know? And out of all of this, you got me, the leader. You know, pretty much I oversee a lot of shit. Make sure shit is going the right way. You know, make sure ain't nobody fucking up. You know, make sure everybody's alright. It's part of being a team, and I'll give you guys a little lesson. Being a team leader, it's not all about being just, being up there and telling everybody what to do. It's being responsible. You know, it's all about responsibility. That's what being a leader is. You know, it's all about working together and trying to make sure shit gets done as a team instead of just by yourself. You know, and you know you fuck up on your own, and you know you're fucked. No, it's about working together as a team, and you know, accepting everyone's ideas on what they want to do as well. You know, and try to make shit work for everyone that's in the group, not just yourself. You know, that's part of being a team leader. You know, taking responsibility for yourself, not only yourself but your team in general. You know, like let's say if some shit goes wrong and some shit fucks up, you know, you're the one responsible for it. You have to fix it. That's all about being a team leader. It's not just sitting on your ass all day and just saying, oh well, you know, you're supposed to do this and you're supposed to do that. No, being a team leader is all about teamwork. You know, that's leading the team. That's what a team leader is. You know, so. You know, you didn't think a nigga would get you into some educational shit. Oh, see that shit? You know, shout out to you know, my man Zaire. I almost forgot him. Zaire, Sonic, Tamoya, all my people that I be hanging out with in the Subway Soldiers. Again, shout out to CBOA, Thomas and Flex. Yes, honey. Shout out to you guys. You know. Because you'll never find people you'll never find people like them. Trust me on that. Like those guys, like you have to sit there and like just watch what you just have to just sit and watch. Just don't say nothing. Do not say a damn thing. Just sit and watch. You know, for my fans that who know who those people are. You know, if you don't know, then watch the CBOA review when it comes out. You know. So, I got 2 minutes left before this shit hits 30. I'm trying to make this shit 30 minutes. So I know I've been yapping. I'm trying to get everything out the way so that way you guys know exactly what I'm up to. Also, if you guys want to check, guys want to meet up with me, you can meet up with me at the R109s. You know, the R109s, it runs from 2nd Avenue. From 2nd Avenue over in Lower Manhattan. It does a V train. It pulls a V train. Basically, it's a V train. You know, V train from 2nd Avenue to Queens Plaza from 10 to 5. So, catch the shit. You know, look for the shit. It's on the F. It goes on the F line or the V line. You know, so once again, thank you all for the 500. Like, I cannot tell you guys how happy I am. Like, you guys are the shit. Like, no lie. You guys are the shit. Thank you for all of those who stuck with us for the longest. You guys are the shit. And once again, you know, I'm getting tired of saying this shit, but once again, thank you, Some Call Me Johnny. Thank you, Juan Ortiz. Because, you know, you are the dude that really got me into, like, making videos like that. You know, you're the one that really made me get into videos like that. So, and I got people saying now, like, cause I know I took that shit and just, like, did it my own way. Like, I took whatever you was doing and did it shit my own way. Like, I did it, like I said, alright, fuck it. He's doing his shit, alright, let me do my shit. You know, let me do his shit, but convert that shit to what I do. Well, here is this. I pretty much, like, saw what you was doing, but I said, you know what, alright, fuck it. Let me redo the shit that I was redoing, but let me do it to where it's sort of like what he does, but not too much of what he does. So, and a lot of people were saying, you know, I got one person that met up with me on the N33. I was in school. He says, dude, he says, what you do, and he was talking to me. He says, what you do, he says, it's not even a video. He said, it's art. He said, it is a legitimate art. You know, I said, damn, I didn't know it was that good. You know, and then I got some person told me that it was what was it? I think it was yesterday. It was on the F. It was 46. He says, you know, yo, your voice. He says, your voice, even though you do yell, but even when you're serious, when you speak like in this type of tone like I am right now, he says, even when you're serious, he says, you know, you have the voice of authority. I said, what? He says, you have the voice of authority, and you really know how to, like, you know exactly which nerves to hit when it comes to, like, solving shit. Like, to really make shit happen, you know exactly what to do. Like, and you could just arrive at a situation, and you just hit the nail right on the head. You know, it's crazy. Trust me, I know it's crazy, but you know that's. I mean, hey, you know, I'm just a guy that pretty much sees bullshit, calls it out, because that's that bullshit. You know, I just see bullshit, I call it out, I call out on it, you know, and I make sure that you know, shit goes right. You know, I'm just a guy that makes videos, nothing special. You know. I mean, there's a lot of people that's before me that's done a lot of videos. You know, of course they're like miles way better than mine. Trust me, I'm no one special. I'm just me. You know, there's a lot of other people that's better than me. Trust me, I know that for a fact. You know, but thank you guys so much for the 500. You know, you guys are amazing. Thank you.